remaining.
Do you prefer stealth over flashing and clearing? Do you like lurking in the shadows and catching your enemies off guard? Well, I've got the perfect agent for you. OMEN is the embodiment of stealth, the perfect lurking character. Accompanied by his scary and powerful kit, the enemy team will always be watching their backs when he's on the battlefield. Hello everyone, I am Phil the Void, and I'm going to show you how to play OMEN. As usual, before we get into the nitty-gritty, we need to talk about his kit and abilities available to him. First off, we have his dark cover. It is completely free and regenerates every 35 seconds. It also has a very unique way of using it with two different types of cameras when choosing where to smoke, allowing you to be more precise. Keep in mind his smokes go through walls, so you don't have to expose yourself when using them. Next, we have his paranoia, which will cost you 200 credits. Paranoia gives your opponent near sight, which means they can only see about 3 to 5 meters in front of them and cannot hear a thing for its duration. You can tell someone is affected by your paranoia with the black clouds surrounding their heads. His third ability is called Shrouded Step, which costs 100 credits. This ability allows you to teleport short distances, avoiding Molotovs, getting on top of high objects, whatever you want. What's really cool about this is that your opponent can hear where you're teleporting from, but not where you're teleporting to, which gives you the opportunity to completely bamboozle opponents. And last but not least, his ultimate, From the Shadows. This ultimate is incredibly powerful as it allows you to teleport anywhere on the map. It does give off multiple audio cues, but to hear where you teleported to, the opposing team needs to be within hearing distance. You can also easily cancel this ultimate by pressing the X button once again. Now that we have an overview of his skill set, let's move on to some tips that I think will help you become Nightmare Incarnate as an OMEN player. Tip number 1, stealth. I'm sure this doesn't surprise you, but some players try to play OMEN as an entry fragger with the help of his paranoia. But it isn't quite as effective as playing with stealth and using that as a perfect combo to his Shrouded Step. Not only can your enemies not see when you teleport, they also can't hear, which only adds to his incredible lurker status. Tip number 2, combos. If there was one thing I would tell anyone trying to learn OMEN is to learn how to combo your abilities, like the example I gave in the first tip. His smokes can cover your movements along with his teleport, and paranoia just makes OMEN such a big brain player. Just remember, people expect moves like teleporting into your own smoke, so use your abilities wisely. I'm sure you'll do well. Tip number 3, support. OMEN is the perfect agent for someone who likes to lurk on offense and control a site on defense. He also has potential when it comes to executing a site with the ability to smoke through walls and at major distances without putting himself in danger. Although Brimstone is still the better execute smoker, OMEN can do the job just as well, only a little slower. Tip number 4, intel. On top of being versatile in many offensive roles, OMEN also has the ability to be used as intel. Since you can use his ultimate and cancel it without taking any damage, you can get instant information on the site you may want to push or the direction the enemy is heading for an attack. Tip number 5. This one is a little bit of a warning more so than a tip, but keep in mind OMEN's paranoia can affect your teammates with its wide radius. And if you use his ultimate with the bomb and die on a populated site, you're putting your team in a very tough situation. But his ultimate can also come in clutch when you need a quick rotation bomb plant during a time crunch or to kill your enemies from their spawn point during a rotation. There you have it, folks. That is my How to Play OMEN guide. I hope this helps you become a better lurker. If you like the content, please consider subscribing to the channel for more in the future. If you want people to play with or have any questions, I stream Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, 3 p.m. EST on Twitch, and I have multiple links in the description on ways to contact me. Good luck, have fun.